Wow. Oh, what a day. What a day already, huh? All right, so we got to step back. I think it was on Thanksgiving. Elon hit me up. He was like, what's up? And, we talked for a bit, and he was talking about, like, what I would want to do to, like, maybe upload content onto X, right? Onto Twitter. I told him, like, basically, this would be something I'd be down to do, but I wanted to check with my editors. I think that there was a communication breakdown here. Because I think that Elon thought that what I meant by editors is like the New York Times editors. So then that happens, and we kind of like stopped talking, and it was like, all right, yeah, we'll see what happens. Because another person from X reached out to me, and I think I was going to join like their Discord, and I told them like I could help consult with like, doing video stuff too. I told a couple of people, but like I'm not going to go out and be like, yeah, this guy messaged me. To be honest with you guys, I've talked to a lot of well-known influential people. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just a guy, right? I mean, like, what the fuck? And so, like, yeah, who else? I'm not gonna make a bunch of lists, right? I mean, I don't go and do that stuff. 4chan is right, you are a Jew. Well, we'll get to that. I do wanna make one thing abundantly clear. You will not find that on my early life Wikipedia part, okay? I'm German. It's the opposite. So, get that out of your fucking head. But anyway, so this happened on Thanksgiving. And obviously, like, I've been critical of some of the things that he's done, like with Twitter, etc. But overall, I've been pretty positive about it, and everything's been good, right? I didn't really talk to him at all about the H-1B visa thing and, like, the Sam Hyde video. Like, I wasn't really sure how he'd... I wonder... I never asked him if he watched the Sam Hyde video. I should probably ask him that. But anyway, we'll get to that, too. I apologize that I was gonna write everything out on Twitter and explain it all, but, I'm lazy, and so I just didn't. And you were just gonna go live and I'll just explain it all. But I'm explaining this extemporaneously, right? So you've got to assume that there's gonna be some inconsistencies, I'm gonna be back and forth, etc. So anyway, so yeah, I had talked to him, and we had interacted positively before, and, this was good, not really a big deal, everything's fine. And so anyway, you have the checkmark removed because the disagreement is fucked. We'll get to that. And so anyway, everything's been fine. Everything's been good. And then basically I react to the PoE video, and Elon and I have a disagreement in DMs, and a brief disagreement. And this, of course, was at, I don't know, like 2:30 in the morning, which is, like, that's pretty much usual, right? We had a disagreement about this. And then I was like, yeah, whatever. And I went to bed, right? Because I was tired. And I got up the next day, and that was yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. And so then he had unfollowed me. And who started the DMs? He did. He did, yeah. And so, yeah, he had messaged me. And so, if you want to play WoW, you wouldn't have Ashes of Lar. Yeah, basically. Show the DMs? Well, no, I wouldn't show the DMs. Like, I thought leaking DMs was... I thought this was bad, this was bad etiquette, right? This is bad internet etiquette, for me to do. He did. And also... Like, you have to understand that it could also be against the terms of service. And one of us, the two of us, one of us owns the website and the other one doesn't, right? So I'm not going to leak the DMs, okay? But basically, I said to him, one of the things I said to him is, I said, level 97, don't you think you're flying a little bit too close to the sun? Or something like that, LOL. And, it was, a conversation like that. And that's basically what it was. And what a crazy day. And so, which, I mean, I think that's true. And anyway, so this all happened, and I woke up, and I had like 3 of my like real life friends texting me. They were like, bro, like, so what the fuck is, like, what's going on? Like, did he really take your checkmark away? And so, I didn't do, like, when I went to bed, I had the checkmark, and I had the gaming thing. When I woke up, I had neither. Then I had the check mark. Then I had the check mark and the gaming thing. And now I only have the check mark. So just so we are all clear on what happened. So go to bed, check mark, and gaming tag. Wake up, neither. Later, check mark. But no gaming tag. After that, check mark and gaming tag. Now, check mark, no gaming tag. This is what's happened. I'm not mad about this. I'm not angry. You know, to me, I think that he will get over it, and he will see where I'm coming from. I think that in any sort of a group, if you don't call out bad actions by people, they multiply. And there's no need, and nobody get, no, he'll see my point of view, right? He will. He'll see my point of view. And this is the way I see it, man. You can't go and you can't do this in front of everybody and expect for people to say that the Emperor's got new clothes. You can't do it because it makes everybody complicit in a known lie. And you bought Twitter because the world was compelled into being complicit with so many known lies. And so, if I'm calling this out, don't view it as a virus or like anything negative. This is the inoculation. I'm saying this so we don't have the same type of fucking weird biases, double standards, and bullshit that he and I have complained about for years. For fucking years. And so the thing is, and I'm not saying, like, you're not the worst person, it's not the terrible guy or anything like that. But come on, man, you get 97's too high. And if you want to have somebody play your account, that's fine. But you can't go and act like you played it yourself. Like, it's not a big deal. So he's mad at you for defending Pirate? No, well, actually, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that is why. I have no idea. And so anyway, that's what it was. And so anyway, this is what happened. No gaming tag because I'm bad. So, okay, the reason why I don't have the gaming tag is because I'm bad at video games. That makes sense. Well, anyway, so Elon messaged me, and, not messaged me, Elon tweeted about this earlier, and now the community, this is so funny, this community note tag has gone back and forth. Listen, guys, I don't need anybody defending my gaming abilities. So, now we have what happened today. Okay, so now we have what's happened today. And Elon can also treat this as my formal application to the Trump administration's video game czar position that they can create for me. I think that if anything, this shows my my lack of bias and my ruthless pursuit of the truth. And so that's okay. Anyway, Maverick Independent. Yes, Asmon behaves like a Maverick Independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. And so, anyway, what he's referring to is he's referring to a conversation we had. And I said, I'm going to see if my editors want to make a second account for it even. This was in response to uploading content onto Twitter, right? And so, and he says, sure, who are these mysterious editors? And then these, I mean, you know, leaked. These are my two editors. They basically run the entire YouTube account. Absolutely true. And so basically any content I upload is edited or uploaded by them, and they get a cut of the ad rev. It's a super good system, to be honest. Almost everyone on YouTube does it. He says, of course, interesting. And so I think that he interpreted me saying that I had editors as like a formal publication saying that I have editors. Now, I'll tell you that I do deliberate with, you know, not only editors, but mods and friends of mine. And we talk about, like, content. Like, obviously, like, hey, yeah. Like, for example, my editors were the ones who suggested that I played the 5 Hearts Under One Roof game, the Korean dating simulator game. They said, hey, this would probably be a good game. And so I said, okay, I'll try it out. But this is a collaborative relationship, right? I don't view myself, I don't like telling people what to do. I don't like having other people tell me what to do. I don't view anybody as working for me. Obviously, you know, there of course is going to be like some degree of hierarchy, but the reality is that these are people who have worked with me for years. And so collaborative, but I mean, you obviously have 100% veto power or the ability to do what you want, right? Well, yeah, of course I can upload what I want, but yeah, I mean, it's the same as anything. So in my opinion, I think that if you don't let people that you deal with, like I have the same thing, like my mods, like we have a mod channel, and some of my mods talk shit about what I'm doing or my content all the time. All the time. Like, this is fucking, how the fuck are you still talking about this? Bro, stop it, right? And that's not, we're honest, yes. And I told them I wanted that, like, that's good. I don't give a fuck. It's not a big deal to me at all. And so anyway, we got banned. Yeah, right? And so, well, that because you're not the mod. And, you know, I'm not, like, I don't really, like, I trust them. I don't trust randoms. And so, yeah, I'm your #1 hater. Yeah, Void is very critical of the way that I was handling the subreddit, and we had conversations about that. But like a lot of my mods, we've had a lot of conversations about this. And I think that that's a good thing, personally. And this is how I've always done stuff. And the reason why I do things this way is that it's because of, like, the years that I spent doing, like, a video game, like, guild stuff. When you have people that are in your guild that they don't have a paycheck that they're relying on, that they have to listen to you for, they don't have to do anything. All they have to do is just play a video game. You have to convince people to let you lead them. And I think that if you grow up spending your entire life convincing people to allow you to lead them and at least help them, you create a better, I don't like to tell, as I said, I don't like to tell people what to do. You create a better relationship with employees, with people that you're working with, people in your guild, etc. And so, like, that's just the way that I look at it, right? It's a better dynamic. Yes, it's a much healthier dynamic. And so it's a management style. Yes, and that's the way that I do things. And anyway, so that's basically the way that I see it. I'm sorry, but this is pathetic. Why tweet this high school drama shit? If you think this is problematic, I'm gonna need 4 more days. We have 4 more days. If you think this is crazy, I'm telling you guys, like, y'all got no idea. But pretty much that's the way that we've been doing things. And we've been doing this for many years. Like, I'm talking about, like, 5 years. And before then, they were just pretty much running the channels themselves. We had a consolidation, maybe in, like, I think it was 2019, 2020, for a number of reasons. And then now everything's pretty much all on one channel. And so, yeah, that's basically it. And that's the way the content is. That's how, like, for example, this video right here, Trump just ended the war in Israel. And so anyway, this has 1.5 million views. Well, it was uploaded 22 hours ago, which means that it was uploaded at about 2 p.m. yesterday. Well, I was live at 2 p.m. yesterday. So how could this video have been uploaded if I had just reacted to it? Well, it's because I have my editors doing it as well. And so that's the way that I have it. And then I also have another editor that's doing my YouTube shorts as well. And then I had another guy that was doing TikTok, and then I like, there was like an issue, like I got a new job, and then like now somebody else is doing it. And like, I don't have any communication with the people that run like my TikTok stuff right now. They just do whatever they want. And so, yeah, anyway, so this is just how it is. Secret Army. Yes, clearly. The editor I have for my shorts, I don't think this is a problem for me to say. It's the same editor. I got the editor from Imaru because I thought that he did a really good job, you know, building up Imaru's presence on social media with shorts. And so I thought, okay, well, I mean, let's see if he can do that with me. It took a while for, you know, it to catch on, but I really think he's been doing a great job. I can go ahead and just pull it up real quick. Social Blade, and then... So, like, right now, like, we're at 23 million views. And so, like, this is going very, very well. Obviously, like, graphs are going up. And we had a tough time for a while, right? Like, first, you know, getting noticed and, like, having people pick up. But, like, you know, you just keep working and you keep clocking in the hours. and then eventually things start working out. And so, and this is my third or like fourth YouTube. It's actually like my fourth or fifth YouTube channel, right? And so like this one, it's going to take a while for it to start growing, obviously. So, yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. And you ever think about having a third Twitch channel that runs VODs? I don't know. How much money do you make from YouTube per month? I'm going to give you an honest answer. I don't know. Some of the people that manage my money will just message me occasionally, and they'll say, hey, we're going to move over a large amount of money into these investments. You know, let's have a conversation about it. We do, and then the money's moved, right? That's about it. And so, like, I don't really think about it a whole lot. And so, yeah, it's that simple. Don't you think Elon is just joking, having fun? I think that... So he says, basically, this is what he says. No other way to say this. But while Asmon is good at caustic commentary and making fun of people, he is not good at video games. Shrug. And so I obviously retweet this, and I say, where did it come from? Leaking my DMs is one thing, but this is absolutely uncalled for. Which is like, again, we're just fucking around. Like, I don't take this serious. I don't give a fuck. It's not a big deal to me at all. Right? It's whatever. And that's fine. Beats Elden Ring, not good at video games. Yes, exactly. And so that's really the way I see it. Should I have linked your rank 1 star auger parse? I mean, the thing is that I don't even... This is the way I look at it, right? It's easy to say that you don't care about being good at video games when you don't want to have to, when you're doing something bad. There are a lot of video game accomplishments that I could say, yeah, I have this or that or the other thing. But at the end of the day, I really meant what I said when I said that I don't really care about being good at video games. So it's not really relevant to me whether, you know, somebody thinks I was good or not. It's just not a big deal. And anyway, that's really it. And so I am Quinn's reaction. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. You used to, though? Oh, I used to way too much. What did Quinn say? The hell? Bro, this thing is so laggy.
You know, maybe just go level 80 or something. You know? Do, like, at least, you know, maybe just go level 80 or something. You know?
Flying too close to the sun. I fucking said it. I said, see, the thing is that, and this is the thing, is like if Elon wants to, we can figure out a way, because like I know the things that people can check if you're cheating. I'll help you cheat, and people won't know. But you can't do it like this. It's too fucking obvious. You can't. It's too fucking obvious.
Do some, you know, level 97, bro, top, but his ego's too big for that. It's too big. He's like, no, I want to be the highest rank possible so I can brag to Joe Rogan. And then Joe Rogan has no fucking clue what's going on, so he's going to be like, wow, holy, Elon! Elon, you're so good! How you? I was like, I don't know how I do it. You know, I've got all these things in my head. I've got 12 things in my head right now. 12 things. There's 12 things in my head. And then I'm playing the game, and then I'm looking at my screen.
And you want to know the worst part about it? Is the fact that Quinn didn't even get his checkmark taken away. Wait. Quinn Rex? Yeah, there we go. Like, he didn't even get his check. Like, he didn't get in trouble. Like, Crip got in trouble. I got in trouble. Quinn didn't get in trouble. Quinn made the fucking video. That's not fucking fair. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll watch the rest of it.
There's a dog on my laptop. And at the same time, I'm trying to read the chat and playing the game, and just, you know, there's just so much noise.
Yeah.
I need to quiet the demons that are within inside me, okay? So that's why I go big dick in games, and I become rank 1. It allows me to see the code. I can see the Matrix, because I am Neo. I am literally him. I am half man, half god. I am Elon Musk.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, anyway, so, Elon's all about free speech. The moment you talk about it, it removes your checkmark. This doesn't believe in consequences to speech. I think that he will see my point of view in time. And I understand that he's probably annoyed by it. and he might feel a bit betrayed, but I feel like I'd be betraying him if I didn't talk about it, because if you want me to be honest and you want me to have a platform that is, I think that in general, like for a number of things, Elon and I are very much aligned with like the viewpoints that we have. And people might not like that, but it is a fact. And so I can't use that and then be basically, making stuff up and defending it. I can't do that because then it destroys the credibility. Does that make sense? Or you really don't? Yeah, sure, right? And what is this here? Elon wants yes men only? You were just glazing him now? You weren't thinking of any of this before? Of course I was. No, there have been a lot of people. No, see, you guys don't know this because most people don't make it public. There have been a lot of people who have been really upset and angry at me that I've covered topics that involve situations that they're involved with. And some of them are creators. Some of them are people in, the gaming industry. Some of these people are other just known people, etc. That there has been a lot of people who have been unhappy about the way that I've covered things. Mr. Beast, to be honest, no. That's actually not an example of it. Mr. Beast has never complained to me about the way that I cover content. He has never complained to me about it. And so I don't want to go, guys, let's stop. I just gave one example. I don't want to, play, like who's who, where it's like I'm disqualifying certain people, and then people are trying to like draw a connection. Okay, so he didn't say this person, he didn't say that person, right? And so that's it. We get the gist of it, right? And so anyway, that's just my first example. And, but it was not Mr. Beast. And, anyway, so that's basically the way that I look at it. And, if you're not, I feel like you always try to be fair when you talk about a topic and try to stay away from getting anything personal. I do. I really try to be, I really, really, really try to be fair. And I think that in some cases, people might think that my fairness is wrong. They might think that I have the wrong viewpoint. But I think that, for example, with like my takes on, I think TikTok is very split. There's a lot of people in the audience who are not fans of my viewpoint on TikTok. And then you have other people who, like, I think best example is Pirate Software thing. A lot of people didn't like that I initially defended, like, what Pirate Software did. Like, and, like, how he played in Dire Mall. And people were really angry about that. But I came to that conclusion myself, and I just decided that because I thought that was what it looked like to me, right? Now, it doesn't really matter to me whether other people agree with it or not. The reality is that if I think that it makes sense, well, then I'm going to imagine that's what happened. And also, like, another point with Quinn, you call him out with a PoE thing, then you call him out for wanting to stream on X, a.k.a. you guys are connected, so he felt betrayed. Yeah, no, I definitely, I could see that, and I don't really think that's the case at all. I mean, I don't look at it that way, but, sure. You were wrong initially, though? Do you have bias, though? I try to not cover topics that involve people that I'm close friends with, because I think that bias will leak into the coverage, and I don't want to misinform people, right? It's the same as like a judge recuses themselves of a case, and so that's the way I see it. Did you feel any pressure to not cover it from Elon? No, I mean, obviously, like, when I saw the video, I was thinking to myself, yeah, there's a chance he'll probably maybe see it and get mad. I mean, of course that crossed my mind. No, I still did it. But, like, of course I would think that. Yeah, I mean, it's common sense that you would come to that conclusion, right? Of course. But, anyway, it's still, like, what I would do. And, yeah, you went way too easy on him? Really? I mean, how hard did you expect me to go? Like, I don't think it's that big of a thing. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I was very fair. And again, like, you really did? Yeah, sure, right? Would you still consider uploading to X after this? Oh, we got to talk about the ads. We got to talk about the ads and, like, the revenue. We got to figure that out. Yeah, we got to figure that out now. And yeah, because like, yeah, I don't know. But no, I don't have any. As I said, I don't take any of this stuff seriously at all. And yeah, you gave up way too easily. He was truly fucked up for this. Fucked up for what? Oh, for the wait, for what? This? I'm so confused. I think your video was pretty mild. Yeah, I tried to do that. It's crazy to me. He accuses you to be under some boot while you covered him negatively, basically on the most powerful people on Earth. Well, sure. Well, anyway, this is my life, okay? So, initially, I'm an Elon Musk dick rider, and I'll defend him no matter what. And then I'm ignoring the Quinn video. Then I watch the Quinn video. And now Elon Musk is mad at me. I'm like getting my verification taken away on Twitter. And it's like, it just doesn't matter what I do. People are going to have something to say about it. You know what I mean? That's just it. Yeah, whole checkmark thing is authoritarian, in my opinion. The exact thing both of you hate. I think so, too. I think it was dumb to take away the checkmark. I think that he realized that, and that's why. Let's see. Do I have it now? I still have it. I'm waiting for my gaming check mark to come back. Hopefully it's gonna be soon. Yeah. You know, I'm just waiting. You know, just turn it back on, man. Come on. You know that's what's fair. You know that's what's fair. Crip doesn't. Crip got his check mark taken away. I was gonna tweet him. I said, does that mean I have to pay you $8 a month now? But I decided not to. And anyway, what's this here? Criparian. Let me see. Okay. Crip never had it. Is that true? And also, by the way, there are some people that were making, like, they were, like, I saw the clip of Quinn. Hopefully Quinn won't mind me saying this, but, like, Quinn reached out to me, and he actually, like, I don't think apologize is the right word, but he clarified that, like, he wasn't trying to, like, take shots at me or something for, like, the fact that I hadn't watched the Elon video, and people had taken that a bit out of context. So, like, yeah, he talked about it. Exactly. Yeah. And so, like, I just want to let you guys know, like, me and Quinn are 100% good. Like, there's no issue. Like, that was never even a thing. That was just, like, an internet. And, like, I've known Quinn for years, right? And so, like, I never took it that way. But, yeah, there it is. Just in case people think that, like, there is something going on there, that it wasn't even a thing. So, yeah. Do you think the checkmark remove is him messing around or being serious? I have no idea. Yeah, I cannot read people's minds. So anyway, that's basically where we're at. Now, what happens after this? I'm not really sure. I have no idea. 2025 is wild. What's your take on the mental state of Elon after this? I mean, I've been so embarrassed to be in public. World truth person. Am I overthinking it? I think that he just doesn't give a shit, and he says whatever he thinks in the moment, and that's basically about it. I mean, that's just, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's... I guess I've grown up with a lot of people like that. It's just pretty normal to me. Yeah. And, what's this here? You see Quinn's tweet? Oh, which one? I've seen too many of them. And, anyway, so... Why don't you start a live on Twitter right now? The best time to farm? Well, because I'm not monetized anymore. I got taken out of the gaming program. So, yeah, I would have gone live on Twitter to do this. But, you know, since you had to take away my gaming badge, and now I wouldn't be getting paid... Well, I mean, I can't do it now. I mean, that's... Yeah, what the hell? So, it's too bad. Yeah, it's real shame, isn't it? And, anyway, so that's basically where it is. And, anyway... Elon's friends with Jeff Bezos. Couldn't tell him permanent. Or you scared of Elon? You're talking like you have a filter? Well, I don't hate Elon. And I think that you guys have maybe noticed this, is that when I have a disagreement or somebody gets mad at me, I really try to never make it personal. And this has been like a goal that I've had for, like, I don't know, maybe about a year now, probably a bit less. is that I do genuinely try to not make it personal. And that's it. Yeah, I thought you liked free speech. Yeah, what about Yamato? Well, to be honest, yeah, and I probably went a little bit too hard on Yamato. But listen, complaining to the guildmaster, like, this is like a can I talk to the teacher, you know, I need to speak to the manager thing. I thought it was ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You're complaining, you're talking to the manager. Yes. Anyway, so you handled the Taliesin situation way better than most, even when he was fully unhinged. Well, what do you mean when he was? I mean, I don't know. That's not very descriptive, but yeah. And so, yeah, anyway, being monetized on the website has nothing to do with First Amendment, chat. Are you going to watch Destiny reacting to the Elon Musk and Sam Harris falling out? No, I've not seen that. Apparently there was some COVID bet or something like that. Who do you think has a better Elden Ring build, me or Elon? I'm going to be honest. And it's not even close. Me. It's not even remotely close. So yeah, the wall, well, it's not even the wall. Even the jump attack build that I had back in the day was really, really good too. So yeah, you're going way harder on some other cheaters in the past. Now it's just normal behavior to you. Yeah, I've tried to dial things back and not get as mad or as vitriolic as I used to. Is that bad? Is that bad? Like, that's what I said, like, when I came back from taking a break on, like, you know, like, not taking a break, I got suspended for 2 weeks, right? And so, like, after that, I really tried to dial down the emotional vitriol that I would have on the stream. Now, obviously, like, I'm a human being, and so people make mistakes, but I've tried to treat a lot of internet drama and stuff like that more like it's entertainment rather than it is some kind of, like, big deal or big problem. Does that make sense? Life's too short to have a vitriol be a hitter. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would get really mad about stuff, and I don't want to go through that at all. And anyway, so Redditor's mad you don't hate Elon. People are going to get mad about anything that I do. But this is the thing for me, and I want people to understand this, and you can respect this or not, but either way, you can take it to the fucking bank. I will try to be as fair from my point of view as I possibly can be, regardless of what people say about me, regardless of how people treat me, and regardless of their past behavior towards me. I try to be fair regardless. Please don't put Elon, grow a backbone. You just want me to say a bunch of bad shit about him. That's all you want me to do. You want me to sit here and talk a bunch of shit. Can you react to your apology? Jesus, who is this guy? Is so weird. Oh my God. Your own chat's trying to dictate your behavior. I think that there's a lot of people. So, and this has been going on a lot, and it is from certain communities. We're not going to name the communities, but there are certain communities out there that have been very ambitious and very enthusiastic about pushing narratives about me having some sort of hidden agenda or things like that. I spend a lot of time on Reddit. I spend a lot of time on Twitter. I see a lot of these posts, a lot. I read them. I will look up, you know, posts about myself because I am an egomaniac. And so if you guys are doing stuff like that, I probably do see it. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. It's also white nationalist. No, I have read. So pretty much every single day there have been threads about me on Poll. Now it's kind of stopped recently because there hasn't been like anything crazy that's happened. But ever since, like, I mean, I remember the Sam Hyde thing. People were going in on it. Like, there were so many of those. Hard to keep up. Yeah, there are. There's a lot of them to keep up with, you know? And so that's it. Anyway, did you know people said both you and Pirate share the same media company? Pirate? No, that's Mr. Beast. That's the Night Media thing. And yeah. think I'd be like pussy like Elon. It's very understandable. A lot of people want me to go full nuclear about it. I don't think that it's necessary to do that. I don't want to create drama. As I said before, you know, maybe I want to go to SpaceX one day. I think that'd be really cool. If I could go live stream one of the rocket launches, that'd be great. So no, I don't want to go and start a bunch of drama and burn a bridge. Absolutely not. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It makes no sense. Anyway, do it be funny? Yes. And anyway, that's the way that I look at things. What do you think would happen if Elon's faked the Minecraft speedrun? Dude, I've wanted to cover the Dream and Tommy Innit stuff like for like 3 days, but it just keeps getting dumber every single day. And I haven't wanted to do it because like every day that I think I have an understanding of what's going on, things change, and then like there's new clips that get uploaded and people link them to me, and I'm like, wait, what? Why would he do that? Wait, why would he say that? Why would he do this? So at a certain point, I just didn't want to deal with it at all. Do you think he boosted in Diablo 4? Oh, probably. So I think he probably it was probably half and half. Like, it wasn't 100%. It seemed like he played Diablo 4 more because he streamed it more. But do I think he got all that character, that gear itself? No. No, 100%. It's too much time and effort to put into the game to do that. It's impossible. Like, I'm not sure about Diablo 4. I mean, I feel like we're 100% sure on PoE, right? 100%. Diablo 4, it's hard to say. But, you know, past behavior is an indicator of other behavior, right? I mean, there's a pattern. It shows how stupid you think we are? Yeah, sure. Has GGG reacted to it? Like, shouldn't he get banned? I don't know. Like, I don't think that they're going to react to it at all. Did you see Elon thinks you're a boss and you aren't being genuine? Yes, I did see that. I've talked about that a number of times. But, yes, I am... I think that that's the problem, is that I'm very genuine. And it causes problems every single day. But I will continue to do it one way or another. Do you think your theory on Elon using HB1 visas to hire gamers to play his account was accurate? I don't really... okay, no. That was obviously a joke, but... It's like a 98% a joke. I'd say that. Ask Grok if Elon is banned. Okay, I will. It's his own AI, guys. This is your own AI. This is not my opinion. This is not anything. You're gonna get rid of it? We gotta go to Grok 3 now, right? Or we go back to Grok 1? Like, there's something wrong with this. Let's read the paragraph. From the evidence and expert opinions available, it seems more likely that Elon Musk did not personally play his character to level 97 in Path of Exile 2. The community's reaction, combined with the analysis of his gameplay, leans heavily toward the conclusion that his character might have been boosted by someone else. However, without explicit confirmation or denial from Musk, and in the absence of concrete evidence, this remains speculative. This skepticism primarily stems from the observed gameplay and practicalities of achieving such a high rank, given Musk's public commitments. So... there it is. They gotta shut this AI shit down now. They gotta get rid of it. Do you think it was fair for Twitter to take away Asmongold's verification and membership in the X/Twitter membership X/Twitter, let's see here, group, because of him, because of Asmongold pointing out that Elon Musk may have lied about playing his PoE character. All right. Was it fair or not? Given the available context, it seems that the removal of the verification and group membership, if indeed occurred solely because Asmongold's comments on Musk's gaming, might be seen by many as an unfair use of platform power to suppress criticism. However, without broader explicit details from X/Twitter on why these actions were taken, this remains speculative. The broader implications for free speech and platform governance need to be considered in evaluating such a decision. We gotta shut this shit down, boys. We gotta get rid of it. You're gonna need a tractor for all this farming? It's actually crazy. I'll be honest, like, it's actually... Oh, God! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh god, unbiased. Yeah, Elon Musk takes action against Asmongold gaming dispute. As unfollow popular Twitch streamer Asmongold X removes his verification bat and leaked private direct messages between them. The action follows a dispute over Asmongold's critique of Musk's involvement in a video game Path Exile 2. Musk's response included a publicly criticizing Asmongold for not being independent in his actions, leading to a significant reaction across social media platforms. Man. 2025 drama needs to come down. This is insane, man. Like, is publishing DMs legal? I don't care. He can publish all of the DMs we had. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, he can do it. I don't have anything to hide. Like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, people have leaked my DMs so many times. I remember, like, I think, like, FaZe Rain did that when I was talking to him about, like, that girl that had joined FaZe. And, like, yeah, no, it happened plenty of times. You missed the point? I mean, whether it's against the law, it's not against the law. And so, anyway, he is not his own man. Elon Musk, well, here's the thing, though, right, is that I think that I wouldn't have been my own man if I hadn't covered it. Because if I hadn't talked about it out of fear or, you know, worry that, you know, it would burn a bridge or get somebody mad, wouldn't that be the exact same thing? That's the way I see it. Do you think you confuse YouTube editors like editors for a newspaper? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. And then I've even got, yep, there we go. It appears Elon Musk has taken Asmongold's check away after he called him out about a video game. He also leaked his DMs. This is a legendary meltdown, abuse of power, exactly what the left does. Most will be too cowardly to call it out, but this is unacceptable. Asmon said Elon is a fake gamer. Elon leaked DMs with him, then removed the dude's... This is where I got removed from the verification badge. Man. Man. Oh, God. Do you mind sharing how your first contact with Elon occurred? Yeah, sure. I talked about it earlier. He hit me up. It was like, I think it was actually on Thanksgiving, because like we were having dinner and, you know, like we talked about that. And, you know, he was like, you know, how would you feel about like uploading videos on X? And I'm like, that seems like a good idea. I mean, I'd be down to do that for sure. And like, you know, I like X. X is great. And so, yeah. And basically I told him like, I'll talk to my editors about it. And, you know, we'll figure it out. And then I messaged my editors. I think that they're okay with me showing this. Let me make sure, because I can even show the message that I sent them. I said, Elon hit me up and was asking if I'd want to post clips and videos on Twitter. Do y'all think it's a good idea? It would probably make separate account for it for monetization. He says, that's cool, LOL. I know he asked XQC before too, but I hadn't seen any similar content creators get crazy numbers doing that. People are free to repost as much as they want. I feel the opportunity is there. We would have already started spamming clips and videos. On TikTok, there are already some repost clips that get a lot of views. Maybe you can tell people to do it in the next stream, and then we can see how it goes. Exactly. So this is the conversation we had. Yeah, this is the... There it is. Seems like you need their approval, no? Well, I would need their approval in a way, because I wouldn't want to sign them up for an activity that they didn't sign up for. So, like, if they're my editors and they be the ones uploading the clips, then, of course, I would want to make sure and check with them before I sign them up for an activity that I haven't... Like, of course, that's... Yeah, absolutely. I treat most things like a collaborative effort rather than me telling people what to do or anything else beyond that, right? That's usually how it is more than anything. Stuff like this should not happen to you. If you think this is bad, it's only going to get worse. It's going to keep going. Yeah, it's going to keep going. And if you think that this is going to be the last time that I cause trouble, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. This is going to be some real shit. Why is your check mark on? It's not yet. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'll read some of the articles and everything that people have been writing about it. Asmongold has responded to being unfollowed. I work with editors. Holy fucking leaked. Let's see Asmon wriggle his way out of this one. Can you believe the YouTuber has an editing team? Me, Epic, Elon W. It's over for Baldy. Fucking Lucy. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Wow. Why do people beef with the owner of the app and think nothing's gonna happen? Given Asmongold personally, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner. Yep, why are they even beefing? Confused? He doesn't know. Talked about his editors a lot of time. Yep. Oh my god. Even in the DMs, the motherfucker says interesting. Yep. Wow. Oh god. Shots fired? Is that really it? The worst, Bald? Yeah, I fight too. Destiny reacted to the whole situation, video on YouTube about it. I'm just glad, listen, I'm glad that I can give people something to react to also. Because I'm always reacting to everybody else's videos, and now people get a chance to react to me. You know, I feel like I'm feeding into the ecosystem. It's perfect. Charlie covered the situation. Yes, I'm giving back to the community. I'm part of the circle of life. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I'll read some more of these and see what they are. And we're so back, boys. Yeah, I know. It's really, really fucking good, man. And, wow. So what is Elon getting out of this? Well, and this is the thing. So I tweet, and I'm talking about this, and look who shows up. Nick is trying to roach his way in here and get free Starlinks. Ask him for free Starlink minis. This is the wrong time to ask for free stuff. This is the wrong time. Give it at least a week. Jesus. Read the room. Yeah, read the room. Yeah, I'll be right back. Free stuff never long? Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. Give me a minute. I gotta take a piss. Ah. What a day, man. What a day.